With the number of victims exceeding 15 million and total monetary losses of over $50 billion, identity theft continues to be one of the fastest growing crimes in the United States. I'm Greg Larry for HampshireReview.com. These staggering statistics are provided by the Identity Theft Resource Center, which tracks the levels of the crime. In order to find out more about identity theft and its impact locally, I visited with the Bank of Romney. The bank has a program available that helps to defend against identity theft. Bank of Romney is also offering to the public 2 days of free shredding this week. Shredding of important documents and mail is one of the recommended activities suggested to fight against identity theft. I spoke to Operations Officer Jan Hill, Information Technology Officer Myra Kessner, and Lisa Carl, an auditor with the Bank of Romney, to find out more about the 2 days of free shredding and to discuss identity theft. Lisa, can you tell us what is ID theft?
Identity theft is when someone steals your personal information, such as your credit card and social security number, and uses it fraudulently. They could obtain a credit card in your name, open a checking account, rent an apartment.
Is ID theft going on in our area?
Yes, it is. It happens through the internet, through debit cards, any place that someone can get a hold of your personal information.
Myra, years ago you didn't hear much about identity theft. What has caused that to be so widespread today?
In my personal opinion, it would be technology. There's very few people that don't have access to computers. There's a lot of phishing going on with emails, where that's where they send you a email asking for your personal information to update your accounts, something that you should never ever do over the internet or the telephone. There's advanced printers and copiers that can make copies of checks to look really legit.
Jan, if I use mostly cash and I feel like I'm being safe, I tear up my receipts and so forth, do I still have to worry about identity theft?
Yes, you do, because someone out there can still get a hold of your personal information. Your social security number, your driver's license number, it is still out there, so you still want to have ID protection.
Myra, what can a person do to protect themselves from identity theft?
One of the most simple things to do is do shredding. Make sure you shred all of those pre-approved credit cards that come to you in the mail, all of those balance transfer checks that come to you. It's very important that you do all of that shredding. Check your bank statements. Get an annual credit report, which is something that is free to each person once a year. You need to get those and check all those out. It's a lot of little things that you can do to protect yourself.
Lisa, we have some what we're calling shredding days coming up at the Bank of Romney.
Yes, to show how important we think shredding your personal information is, we're offering 2 free shred days. The first day is going to be at our Cape and Bridge branch. A large shredding truck is going to come to the parking lot and from 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock, so we can catch people coming home from work. They just drive up to the truck. There'll be some large blue bins that'll be locked that they can put their information in. They don't have to wait. They can drop off their information, and then once the bins get full, it gets lifted up into the truck, dumped, and then we fill up the next bin. That'll be on Thursday in Cape and Bridge at our branch there, and then on Friday here at our main office from 2 to 7. The same procedure where you can just drive up and drop your things off.